Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are headed on our way towards the Adventure Van Expo. Come along with us. So we have already made our way up into Colorado from New Mexico, and we spent the night last night at a Harvest Host, and its name was Front Range Inn, and we had some delicious burgers and a drink, and then we called it a night back here in the parking lot. So today we are headed to another Harvest Host, and that one's pretty interesting, so you're just gonna have to stick around and see where we're sleeping tonight. Misty says she's ready to go get some coffee. Aren't you, Misty? We got the goods.
Not sure if this little thing will be in this video or not. It probably will, but maybe not. We'll see. But pretty excited about this. You guys are just gonna have to check it out. It's pretty cool. Take my word.
Right in front of us, if you didn't notice from the adorable little Misty cat earlier, we have Teresa and Misty, and their YouTube channel is Beyond the Fern, so you should definitely go and subscribe to her channel too.
So this afternoon / evening, we have found ourselves at a really unique Harvest Host. This is called the Gilpin Car Wash. Pretty cool, pretty awesome spot. Washed the rig up, did kind of a bad job. That's on me though. But we did a few little mods. It's amazing what $10, well, more like 15, 2 cans of Plasti Dip it can do. Let me show you. So as you can see, we got our wheels painted there. Rims are looking good, all blacked out. And then check out the grill. And as you can see, the grill is blacked out, looking good. The Noovo logo really pops there now. Looks pretty awesome. Let's get a farther back look. And there is what it's looking like. Looking pretty good. And Teresa's came over because we're going to the brewery 2 buildings down.
So now that we've enjoyed our morning coffee, we are off running some errands, which involves emptying the cassette toilet, trying to fill up our water, all of that fun stuff before we get to the Adventure Van Expo to camp for the weekend. Just dumped our cassette. Thank you, pit toilets. And we're off again. I would tell you Bjorn says hello, but he is a tired little boy today.
Well, after a day of errands, having a good lunch, we did find this cool sandwich spot. But we are in Evergreen, Colorado at the Adventure Van Expo. Look at that, a lot of vans down there. That's all the vendors, but we'll show you all that stuff probably walk around before the event gets actually started tomorrow. Give a walk tonight, check everything out, and show you guys what, all these cool companies and things they have, products. It's looking pretty cool. Here's a little closer look for you all. Vendors are all rolling in. A good amount of them. But talk about a great view. Look at that. Look at it. I mean, that's spectacular. Mountains in the distance. Definitely recommend checking this Adventure Van Expo out if you've never been. Put it on your calendar for next year.
Not green.
Well, your face might be a little bit.
It might be green.
Your teeth.
No, it's not. Your mouth, your teeth.
Your teeth,
Your teeth, not your mouth.
This is all getting recorded, dude.
Oh, God. Cut that part out.
Well, everybody, it is the afternoon. We haven't filmed anything today or last night because the team here actually had to use our van. They had some shipment issues with the light getting here. So we've been there manning our van all day, saying hi to a bunch of you, having a good time here. Sun's came out, it's a little warm. We're gonna take a walk around, show you everything that's going on.
Oh, we gotta go here.
We got Owl Vans all set up. Of course, rocking the gigantic trailer with all their accessories. Yeah, look at that. Well, guys, you want to spend some money? Here you go.
So that's already preset.
So here's Talon's storyteller, all kitted out. Check that thing out. Last night they were getting these all installed. Looks pretty good. But next, we're looking at this Supertramp camper. This is their Megatron. I think it looks pretty awesome.
Wow. Talk about pure luxury.
Well, everybody, the expo is over, and as you can see, I got a nice sunburn from wearing my hat backwards. Get a half moon. So now I'll end up in a day or two having a half moon tan on my head. So hopefully tomorrow I can catch some sun. But we are in Leadville, Colorado. Sorry we didn't share leaving or anything. It was just, it was really busy. It was
A really good weekend.
yeah, really fun. Got to meet a lot of new people, see a lot of faces that we always see on the road, hang with some friends like Peter, who owns Rover Vans, of course Teresa, who we went with, and then the whole crew at Noovo, who just are awesome, hence why we have a Noovo. So we're going to call it a day, a night, and we will catch you tomorrow. We are actually camping on some public land right now. Not really the greatest spot because we're surrounded by 1 million people. Everybody decided to come up to Leadville because it's in the low 70s to mid 70s.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we think we are going to go a little more south through the mountains and hopefully find a river spot that we've camped at before that we'd love to share with you all. But we'll see. Well, good morning from Leadville, Colorado. Weather's beautiful, nice sunny day. And this is a pretty awesome little town. Great dinner last night. Hopefully the cats don't come out. Leaving the door wide open and he's just peeking out. Well, we had a great steak dinner last night in downtown Leadville.
And this place has been on the map for a while. I'd love to do the Leadville 100, but need some serious training for that.
Good morning. We did not pick up the camera much this last couple of days. We were really enjoying some peaceful, quiet camping up in Colorado with our friends, and you can tell we don't have many clips, and here we are now kind of on our way to a ghost town actually, so let's check it out.
Well, Brittany said we were going to a ghost town, and we finally, after driving by a million times, have made it to St. Elmo Ghost Town. It's actually Ghost District here in Colorado. There are still some inhabitants, people that live here. There are a few stores in the old buildings. It's really unique, really great that they are doing their best to keep this looking just the way it did. So this is actually one of the most preserved ghost towns in America, and it's very impressive. Town was founded right around 1880, and went through some growth, mining, the railroads came through, and then around 1926 the railroad actually stopped service to here, and it resulted in the town basically becoming a ghost town overnight. The Stark family, who were here during that whole time, actually ended up slowly buying up a lot of the buildings, and that's why everything is so preserved. They wanted to buy it up, kind of preserve it, use it as rentals, so they had a lot of cabin rentals, and even now, driving up, there's still tons of cabin rentals. So thank you to that family for doing their best to keep it under wraps, the looting and things like that you usually see in ghost towns.
So that's the jail back there, right?
talk about a really incredibly preserved ghost town and an absolutely stunning location. It is phenomenally beautiful here. Look at that. Of course, a lot of Jeeps, a lot of side-by-sides and four-wheelers.
So glad we finally decided to visit St. Elmo, because not only is that such a little hidden history gem, but there's at least 4 Forest Service campgrounds up there on the water in the woods that just look absolutely phenomenal, and we really want to camp there. But we can't, because we have to head towards Salida and Poncha Springs, because Teresa, who is still caravanning with us, unfortunately needs a new water pump, so we gotta go and fetch one for her in town. And just a heads up, if you're on your way towards St. Elmo, there is about 5.6 miles where the road does turn to gravel instead of paved, but there was absolutely no issues or concerns getting up there. I would say mostly any vehicle could really make it to St. Elmo, at least as of right now.
Well, we found a camp spot for the evening here just outside of Salida, Colorado. It was a long afternoon. You know, basically your normal van life chores, laundry, put in a new water pump on Teresa's van, so she finally has some water after a few days. So that was a success. But take a look at this place. So here's the tail end of Teresa's van, but let's do a 360 pan around so you guys can see this view. We are just over 9,000 feet, so it's about 10 degrees cooler than down in Salida, if you're from Colorado. Put the pronunciation in the comments. But this is pretty awesome. And currently Brittany has the air fryer going. We're making some potatoes with, I believe, green, red peppers, onions, and some kielbasa. Is that correct?
That's correct.
What do you think, Mona? You just like your little perch? And don't mind that Chef Boyardee. Yes, I am a teenager in a grown person's body. It's my snack. Oh, there's Bjorn too. There you go, guys. Get your screen time so everybody's happy. Gotta make the subscribers happy. Come on, Muna, come over and talk to everybody. They're liking the breeze and the cooler air. So I think our game plan for the evening, dinner, cats have already eaten, and then just hang out outside here. Hopefully it continues to cool down even more, but we can get a few hours of just hanging outside. And then if not, maybe we'll move inside and get the Uno cards out or the regular cards out and play something, figure it out. So we'll update you if anything exciting happens, but if not, probably gonna call it an evening here for you guys.
Good morning. Here I am drinking coffee. I don't think anybody at all watching this right now is surprised by that. But we just had a delicious breakfast in Salida, Colorado, which we were calling Salida, by the way, but we figured out from the locals it's Salida. Now we unfortunately have to head back down to New Mexico, to the hot weather, because I gotta go back to work.
Well, everybody, after our Colorado adventure and attending the Adventure Van Expo with Noovo, we have made it back to New Mexico. Sorry the video was kind of all over the place, but we just wanted to show you some beautiful things in Colorado, try to make a video, but obviously We were focused on the Adventure Van Expo and just hanging out with friends, relaxing, kind of soaking in the cooler weather. We'd really appreciate it if you would hit that big thumbs up button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, gets our videos out there some more. Also, if you could drop a comment, that goes a long way also with the algorithm. You can just say hey, say beautiful sights, whatever you want to say. Critique us. But we appreciate it because it helps push those videos out, helps our reach to other people, so we can share some awesome spots, some cool vans, that type of thing. As always, thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. See you then.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see